coach of Texas high school basketball team that beat another team 100-0 was fired on Sunday. The same day, he sent an email to a newspaper saying that he will not apologize for a, quote, for a wide margin victory when my girls played with honor and integrity.
Honor and integrity. They did.
They said, this is the game. Here are the rules. Like, I don't understand this at all. They fired the coach for that?
Yeah, that's so stupid. It's like, oh, he's really good at what he does.
Yeah,
so
he
let's
did
fire
exactly
him.
what you can hire him
Yeah.
to do. What is the guy? Men have no chance in this world, man. If it's 99-0 and you blow coverage and let them score a point, you're off the team.
Off the throne.
All right, dude, we got unwritten rules in sports.
Leonardo, a huge "where my hug at" type of girl. You know what I'm saying?
Which is funny because she does not hug me. We are not huggers. She is into you, dude. It's crazy.
It's awesome. Are y'all like,
Still vaping, I see.
what is your background like growing up? Did you play competitive sports at all? Did either of you?
I wouldn't call them competitive when
Did
I
you
played.
play in a league or anything like
Yeah,
that?
I played like high school. I played soccer and I played football, and I was terrible at both.
I played football, recreational basketball, so never for like the school or for the team. And then
I should never. My dad made me play sports because he just wanted me in. I mean, I get it. Like, he wanted me a part of stuff, but, like, I've just never been athletic. I just was such a waste. I should have done something creative.
Yeah, dude.
You've got
Yeah.
the size though, man.
Dude, we grew up.
I am so sick of hearing that. My whole fucking...
Yeah.
Stop. I'm not hearing that from any of my friends ever.
One time, my mom
I'm
and dad,
so sick of hearing...
after like a 6th grade football practice, my mom and dad were there, and they were like, "Why don't you just push them over? You're so much bigger than them." And I'm like, "I don't know, it's hard."
I'm
It's
not
like,
strong. I also just don't have that gear at
They're
all.
like, my dad's just like, fucking.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know. That's what my coaches tell me.
Yeah, but they all make it sound like it's like this simple thing, and I just could never put it together.
Also, I'm not a vicious guy. I'm
Yeah,
a lover.
that's the
dude.
other thing, too.
Also, we grew up in a time where it was like we grew up in that golden age of theater kids being nerds and like art majors being nerds and shit like that, right? That's what they used to say. Not me. I'm quoting them. All right.
People back then, different time.
People back then used to say that, and now if you're an art kid, you're getting pussy.
You're the cool
You
kid
know,
now.
you're that. Now you're the cool kids
yeah.
because of
Now you're if you play
social
football.
media. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hey, that's just the way the dice rolls.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but so yeah, I played a couple of
Yeah,
of
I played
balls.
sports. I love sports.
Yeah.
I always loved them as a fan, at least.
So this is the first one that kind of came
I
up.
completely disagree with this as being an unwritten rule. I understand that it is, and you're not supposed to do it, but I think it fucking ruins baseball.
I agree.
I think when you crush a home run, you should be able to blow an air horn, ring a bell. You know what I mean? Bring whatever you want with you. Remember when fucking what's his face signed the ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes the game
Terrell
so fucking
Owens.
exciting. Yeah. But you know this rule where you're not allowed to celebrate after a home
Yeah,
run?
it's like bat flips are
Yeah,
frowned upon and all
dude.
that.
Doesn't make any sense. And it's going. This one is one that's kind of going away because I think they know.
Well, because they're bringing over so many players from like Asia and Korea and South America, where it's like an honored and it's part of their game. The Korean Baseball League is known for their elaborate bat flips.
Let's
after
see
home
it. Let's
runs.
really. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Let's see some Korean bat flips. Here it is, KBO, Korean Baseball Organization.
Dude, almost everything Korean is better. It's crazy.
Dude, have you heard about this EBO thing? I'm so sorry. It's completely off track.
Come on, dude. That's a call. Right? I don't know what he's saying, but this dude's calling the hell out of this. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
That flip was brutal.
Get the fuck out of here.
You should be able to take the bat with you around the
Yeah,
bases.
dude.
If you hit a home run, you should be able to take the bat, swing at all the other players. On the other team.
Get the fuck out of my
Fuck
face.
out of here. Fuck out of here. This is baseball. We're in Korea, bitch.
This gets me so hyped, dude.
Dude, these announcers are great.
They're great.
Yeah. And now let's go to our sideline reporter. But this time it's
Barry
just a
the
white
cable guy.
It's just a white guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello.
It's Jack Timmons.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's this one down here?
So this one is from a South American league. This is an MLB player during a winter league.
Yeah, I'm with it, dude. I'm so with it. Watch it, dude. Go.
Has anyone made the bat into a telescope? That's right there. Come on, dude. There's so many fun things you can do.
I don't know why they don't just put it in that you can celebrate like this. I mean, I think the reason why baseball
Well, it's not an actual rule. It's not an actual rule. It's just that like the other team would be pissed off, and then there'd be fights, and somebody's gonna get thrown at the next fucking at bat. Like it used to be that if you did that bullshit, then all of a sudden the pitcher's gonna take your head off the next fucking at bat.
Yeah.
And that's the shit that shouldn't. Dude, he hit a fucking home run. That's what happens.
That's
It's a home run and a base, though.
That's still like a rule, though. If you do something, expect retaliation.
Yeah.
From a pitcher.
That's what I'm saying. There shouldn't be a retaliation.
I don't like all these new rules that are in baseball, like the
Speed pitch
count.
and
It's
stuff,
like,
yeah.
dude. I used to think like, oh yeah, baseball sucks because it's not high scoring. It's like, no, I just don't like baseball like that. Like, be baseball.
Yeah.
Be what you are to the fans that you have.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
change it. Like, lean into it. Go slower.
Go slower.
Go slower. Be fucking honestly, like, just be fucking baseball.
Yeah.
You're not the NBA.
Yeah.
You're not the NFL. People
Yeah.
aren't watching for, whoa. They're watching because they're fucking drunk and it's 2 p.m. and the Cubs are on.
Well, it used to be so. Baseball was America's pastime, right?
Yeah.
Which literally, I think, it came about because it took so long.
It's
It was
a
a thing
pastime.
because back in the day, people didn't have stuff to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, this is all there is to do. So we're gonna do it for 5 hours. We're gonna have a double header.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do
It's
a
gonna be
make a
10
day
hours.
out of it.
Make a day out of it. Yeah, I'm with all that. Have you seen the video that this is completely unrelated? But have you seen the video that guy who gets pissed off at the I think he gets pissed off at the call and he kicks the fucking catcher in the face mask? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, it's a good one. It's a really like really famous clip. Oh, here we go. Look at how pissed this guy gets.
Izzy Alcantara.
Do you know the throw the pizza clip?
Did I show you this?
Oh, did you
I
show
think I
them?
showed you this. It's my favorite thing in all of sports. We
It's
should
Jack
watch it.
Timmons' dad. It's
Yeah,
Tim
he's in it.
Timmons.
He's in that. He's in that.
He's called by name.
Then charges the mound, dude. Mound charging is great.
That's so awesome.
My favorite mound charge is when Nolan Ryan beat the living shit out of that dude for charging the mound. You ever seen that?
Yeah, what was it? Who was it?
He hit him, or it was like I forget what his name is, but it's a famous fight.
Should we watch the Pizzagate incident? Yeah, that's so good.
Pizza, what is it?
Pizzagate?
no,
No,
pizza.
pizza,
Is a pedophile thing.
Pizza, Boston. Look up Boston Red Sox.
He threw the pizza.
Pizza incident. No, it's a pizza incident. It's actually, I think they call it Pizzagate.
Pizza throw.
Pizza throw. Here we go. Here comes a pizza.
The legend of the
Pizza incident. Oh,
So this-
there's so. Let me break this down a little
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
because there's so much. I showed this to Jack. I think this is my favorite. One of my favorite moments of all of sports, and the part of what makes this work is how slow baseball is. Because I think it's like the 7th inning. It's a fucking nothing game. It's a blowout. There's nothing going on. The commentators in baseball have to be kind of like, because there's nothing
It's a
happening.
podcast.
So anytime something even kind of mildly interesting happens, they're going to spend too much time on it. And this takes place during a bullshit nothing play. And so all right, just play it.
Okay.
Tim Timmons.
Tim Timmons.
Less than they had before. Let's see, how does this happen? Wow, that's funny. What did it do? What was that?
This isn't the full clip, but
I'm not so sure that was a mistake, which on his shoulder. It looks like something they have.
Was the guy behind me trying to throw the pizza at the player?
no
or
one
him?
knows. No one knows. But what's great about this is the game has continued, and they're still talking about this.
It's a game within the game. This is the shit I love about sports.
Of course, this
production.
They
happens
make
in
him the
Boston.
Pepsi fan of the game.
Oh. Well, he's in a Pats hat, so they should be on the same team. And that guy helped the Red Sox.
They come back from break.
They're playing the Italian music.
Yeah, what's
Here
up with
comes
this
the pizza.
music? Oh, is this from this video?
Yeah.
This is a bad clip, but Oh, it's so good.
He's been asked to leave the ball game for ruining a good piece of pizza.
He just fires it at him. He fires the fucking pepperoni pizza.
But
at
I
him.
think he's trying to hit the ball.
I think he's a
Yeah, I
bad
think he's trying to
throw.
interview
because
with the play.
they're both Red Sox fans.
Yeah. He's just interviewing the play. I also think he was just in that moment, didn't know what to do, so he just chucked his pizza. I've been there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, I got a good baseball clip to look up really quick.
Yeah. Let's
look
go
up
for it.
my ass is in the jackpot. Just look up my ass is in the jackpot. Baseball.
What was that KBO thing you were talking about?
It's an EBO thing. It's about aliens.
Okay, we're gonna have to check that out.
Is it this one?
Yeah. So this
Oh, I've seen this.
is a mic'd up clip. This is what baseball needs to lean into. is
Yeah, because
these
they
moments.
also removed. Pause it just for a second. Because part of a lot of the rule changes they made, they've eliminated managers going to fight.
And that's the best
That's
part.
the best part.
Like what? I fucking never watch baseball. If there was one of these a game, I would
I
tune
would
in
always
every
watch
time.
it.
I'd be
Yeah,
like, all right.
yeah.
So he ejects Noah Syndergaard for that throw.
Bullshit.
Right. Catcher's trying to. I think it's Terry Francona, Mets manager. No.
You can't do that. You're not in that situation, man. You can't. No, that ain't gonna happen. I mean, I knew you were gonna say that, but that ain't gonna happen. I mean, that's the wrong time to do it. That's all. I'm telling you.
I think he's right. He's right. It's the wrong time to throw.
But that ain't gonna happen. Our ass is in the jackpot. We don't do something.
Our ass is in the jackpot. What a saying.
Shouldn't there be a warning? No, I mean, okay, the situation of what happened and everything else, that's what dictates that, okay?
But there was no prior knowledge that before the game started. I mean, Terry comes into the
You see the moment the manager takes the base and leaves?
Yeah.
Everybody knows what the situation is, okay? Take him. Terry, get a handle. Come on, let's go. Come on, now talk to me. Talk to me.
Tell me that's fucking bullshit.
Terry, talk to me. Then you talk to me
I know
about
what
that.
you do.
Okay.
You gotta give us a shot.
Okay, listen to me and let me hear what I'm saying, okay? You get your shot. You had your shot right there. In the situation.
Well, why
you
not?
know the situation,
I know
Terry.
it. Why don't you get a shot, Tommy?
Because that makes it worse. Terry, that makes it fucking worse.
I know it. But MLB did nothing to that guy.
This era of baseball is over. That
Yeah.
sucks. That sucks.
You know as well as I do Terry, you know where I stand on the whole fucking situation. But that's
You're better than that, Tommy. You know that.
Terry, listen, I'm telling
You know they're friends.
Yeah, they've been friends for 20, 30 years.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just telling you. Fucking motherfucker. You know what? That's you got it. You don't get it. You got everything out.
You can tell. That's an argument that you have in that way when you've known that guy forever.
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
have respect for each other.
Yeah.
He didn't kick him out. He should have
No.
thrown him out.
Yeah, he said you got what
didn't.
you needed out.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
It's my ass in the jackpot. What does that mean? My ass is in the jackpot? It sounds like a good thing. A jackpot is a good
You
thing.
got it, dude.
Yeah, it's
Awesome.
my ass. It's our ass in the jackpot. What are you talking about?
Baseball
The
just
guy's
needs,
crazy. I love that clip.
MLB needs to like do merchandise around shit like that.
Exactly. Lean into that
Yeah.
shit. Hats,
Yeah.
everything. That's baseball. That's baseball right there. That's all I know. That's the only thing I could ever care about baseball is that. And
Hey,
just,
just
like,
email that clip to the MLB for us.
yeah.
I mean, the NFL had a written rule saying no excessive celebrations after touchdowns.
And then Chad
reversed-
Ochocinco was like, fuck this.
Fuck
I'm going to
this.
fucking river dance in the end zone.
It's no longer a rule anymore.
I'm going to propose. Yeah, because Chad Ochocinco, I'm going to propose to a cheerleader.
That's what the MLB needs to do. They
We
need
should
to
do a
get
whole
younger.
episode on Chad Ochocinco.
Oh, my
And
God.
his arc.
Yes, we should.
All the sports that he
Ochocinco.
did.
That's,
Oh my
that's
God.
an episode.
We're just going to
Write
do an
that
episode of Chad Ochocinco. We're going to get him on the pod.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, he responds to Twitter. He looks
Let's
at all
go.
his shit.
Let's go.
I played him in FIFA one time.
Really?
Yeah, because he's a huge FIFA. He loves soccer. Like that's his first love of sports was soccer. So
Really?
So he plays FIFA and he plays his fans on Twitter. And I was like, "Yo, you want to play?" And he was like, "Yeah." We just played.
That's so
And
sick.
he's such a cool dude.
Did you win?
No, he kicked my ass. He's super good.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, he's super huge too. Oh, you didn't play him in real life.
No, just yeah. Did you beat Chad Ochocinco in soccer, Fuzzy?
I was like,
Ocho, Ocho, I'm open.
I love that. Didn't he change his name because a coach was like, I don't want to hear any more Ochocinco shit? And he was like, all right. And then he legally changed his name
Yeah,
to
exactly.
Ochocinco.
No, well, he put a fake nameplate on his
Right,
jersey,
yeah.
and they're like, you can't do
You
that.
can't do
so
that.
he legally changed his name to Ocho Cinco.
started
He's
a
got the best
trend.
mic'd ups of all time.
Started
Yeah.
a trend within athletes of changing their last name.
God, dude. What's the next unwritten rule?
Yeah.
No bunts during a no hitter.
Okay, I fucking respect that. I
kind of respect that too.
It's like, come on, bro. Really?
It's a no hitter.
It's a no hitter,
Yeah,
bro. You're really
take
gonna
your
fuck this
swing.
up. But also, if I was playing, I would always do a bunt if it was a no hitter. I'd be like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, that's the part because you
Yeah.
are still trying to get it's competitive. Like you're still trying to,
Exactly.
you're
You're
trying
like,
to
no,
let
you're
this
not gonna
guy just
no-hitter.
have a
Yeah.
no hitter. Yeah. Oh, that's a hard one.
So what about a perfect game? Do you bunt during a perfect game if it's close? There's only been 24 perfect games in all of Major League.
What's the difference between a perfect game and a no hitter?
Major League. Okay, so perfect game.
No walks either.
No
yeah,
walks either.
perfect
Okay.
game. Nobody makes it to base.
Yeah.
Like there's.
Okay.
It's literally you've struck out everyone.
An
or
immaculate.
fly
You know
out.
what an immaculate ending is?
Nine
9
pitches.
pitches.
Yeah.
That's
9
so.
pitches,
How
9
many times
strikes.
does an immaculate ending happen? I think that's like less. I think it's like 1 or 2.
There's been less than that. There's been 3 pitches probably before, just 3 ground outs.
Yeah.
That's
But-
probably more common.
114 times.
Oh wow, that's a lot actually.
It's been accomplished by 104 pitchers. A perfect game's happened 24 times. It's never been happened by the same person twice.
But you think about how many innings there are compared to how many games.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
rare.
Yeah, it's way
So
more
this
rare.
is a famous clip that kind of started this debate again in the early 2000s when Kurt Schilling was going to be a perfect game and Ben Davis bunted to his perfect game.
That's so funny, dude. I mean, that sucks for Kurt Schilling, and
does.
obviously he's pissed. But like, what
Yeah,
do you
but
want
also
him to
Kurt
do?
Schilling ended up having a pretty good career.
Yeah. What do you want him to do? What do you want Ben Davis to do? Is lay back and take it?
It was also a close game.
Okay, yeah.
So like, what are you supposed to do?
Let's see it.
Let's see it.
I want to see Ben. I want to see Kurt.
Did he
Schilling's
get booed
reaction.
for it?
Yeah.
We're ready to go now. Pitch on the way to Ben Davis. A chopper to second. Got to hurry up with it. No play. A base hit. Infield hit on the bunt for Ben Davis.
That seemed like a hit.
Yeah. Like that.
Say it again. But still, I think as a baseball player, you got to also like. I think you see in his eyes. He also knows.
Yeah, he
I
had a
bunted
guilty
on it.
look, yeah.
Here's
yeah.
the deal. You don't want to stop that off of a like technicality. A perfect
Right.
game. Like you don't want to be the guy that fucked up a perfect game with a bunt because it's so rare. Like if you get a perfect game hung on your team,
But I'm also with Fuzzy too, where like
He's got to do
competitive
what's
game,
best for his team.
Yeah.
That's what he gets fucking paid
paid
for.
to do. Yeah.
He's getting paid millions of dollars.
Maybe.
He probably takes it really seriously. And you fuck that. I have
think-
nothing wrong with that.
You think he takes baseball seriously?
Yeah. I have
Hold on.
nothing
You
wrong.
think Ben Davis takes baseball seriously?
Nothing wrong with that at all.
I wanted to see
Yeah, he didn't make that much.
He didn't make that much.
Kurt Schilling did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kurt Schilling
Oh,
made
yeah.
hundreds of millions.
Yeah, so I'm
of
sure he's fine. I'm sure he's not all beat up about it. Can't date the cheerleaders. Good rule.
dollars. Right, you have to date the other team's cheerleaders. That's what they say.
So there's a rule for the cheerleaders that says you cannot fraternize with the
Chris
player.
Cooley. Wow, what a reference.
I'll just read this one. So in 2008, so this is actually a written rule, but only for the cheerleaders. There's a strict no fraternizing with the players rule. In 2008, Washington Commanders tight end Chris Cooley, aka Captain Chaos, brought this unwritten rule to light when photos of him and a team cheerleader was leaked to the front office. Cooley had been secretly dating another cheerleader on the squad, and she brought this other cheerleader over to meet him one night. Chris ended up leaving his original cheerleader girlfriend for the other girl. The first girlfriend leaked the photos, and both women were immediately fired.
Good job, dumbass.
Oh, they're married now.
Now they're married. Yeah.
It's good.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's kind of fine.
He never got in trouble. She got fired. He never got in trouble. And she was...
Yeah, he's one of the best tight ends in the game.
Yeah. Are you one of the best cheerleaders in the game? Because even if you are, you're replaceable.
There's
yeah.
those tits are
yeah,
dime a dozen. Ho.
You can buy those. You can't buy those quads.
You can't buy those.
You know
cards.
what I'm
that
saying?
comes from fucking work.
That comes from work. Look at my calves right now.
Yeah. Dude, he was a beast, too.
Yeah.
This is... I'm surprised this isn't...
And also, they were the Redskins back then. They were the Washington Redskins.
Oh, you're right. You're right. They were the Redskins.
You are right, but why is that at all relevant?
Because Washington Commanders.
Oh, okay.
Say they had other things that they should have changed before firing a cheerleader
Yeah, true.
over dating a super hot mega athlete that's
Yeah.
rich as fuck.
Is Redskin that bad?
Apparently it is,
Really?
but we've been programmed to think it wasn't.
To think it wasn't. Yeah.
So athletes are notorious for having like multiple families across the country. And so I'm surprised this doesn't happen more often, to be honest with you.
It's probably more common.
I bet
in
it
the
does.
NBA.
We just don't
I
hear
bet it
about
happens super often. Nobody talks about it. Why would you talk about it?
Yeah, they're all, and what they're doing is they're playing an away game, and he's fucking whatever cheerleaders on the Bengals or whatever. You know,
think so?
that's how it's going down.
Yeah.
Well, if it's they're very. He wrote the article kind of exposing all this stuff after it came out and they got married, but he doesn't go into detail on it. But basically, it sounds like he brought this girl over to have a threesome, and then he chose that girl over his current girlfriend,
Whoa,
which is like
your
a
tits are
baller.
bigger.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa. I am so against this. Run up the score. I'm in the Bill Belichick class here, dude. We're playing to win.
Yeah.
You're a fucking professional.
Yeah.
Suck it up.
Run up the score.
Run up the damn score.
They incentivize it in college football now. That's why you see all those scores getting so high, because people have to do it to make the playoffs.
What's
Right,
the,
because
what's the
the
incentive?
point differential is a big
Is
part
it a
of
part of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
In college, at least, it doesn't really matter in the NBA and the NFL. But fuck, what was I gonna say? No, this year a team came back from down 33-0
NFL?
and end up winning the game.
NFL?
Yeah. So if you you gotta run up the score, bro. You gotta be sure.
What was the biggest during that Super Bowl? The Patriots Super Bowl.
28-3.
28-3.
So it's like you're down 25.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
You never know.
Oh, I remember this.
yeah.
Vikings Colts.
But I just can't believe we're talking about. Listen, if it's a fucking Pope Warner game,
Yeah.
actually, I don't even care. Run up the score.
Run up the
Teach
score.
them. This is an important life lesson. The game just
you
doesn't end
lose.
because you're losing.
You lose.
You lose. Not only did you lose, you got embarrassed. dog.
Yes, and you'll get better because of that.
Yes. Or
Hopefully, or you
you'll wash
won't.
the fuck out.
Yeah.
And as a society, we will have better and stronger people overall. I'm kind of with it.
Damn, this 152-79 happened just 2 years ago in the NBA.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That was
79, that's a lot. That's not a
It's a low score.
79.
yeah, for an NBA,
NBA game?
Oh,
That's
really?
like a high school boys basketball WNBA.
But they had scored 152-79. There was a women's team in high school that beat a team 100-0 or like 102-0, and the coach had a good statement about it. See if we can find that.
Yeah, let's see what he said.
Okay.
So say women's high school basketball 100-0. But was it worth it? Yeah.
Dallas Academy.
Yeah. 100-0, bro.
That's the perfect game.
That's the perfect game.
0. You guys couldn't score 1?
Trying to find the quote.
What were you doing? The fucking Admirals don't get beat
He
like
just
that.
said it just happened.
It just happened. We were just playing our game. But you know when they got to like 85 and there was a little bit of time left, they were like, yo, let's get 100 on these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
and
for
he
sure.
incentivized that.
For sure.
Yeah.
I want to see what the coach said.
I don't know. There was
Coach fired after 100-0 to win.
Oh shit.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Coach of Texas high school basketball team that beat another team 100-0 was fired on Sunday. The same day he sent an email to a newspaper saying that he will not apologize for a quote for a wide margin victory when my girls played with honor and integrity.
Honor and integrity. They did.
They said, this is the game. Here are the rules.
We played by
We
those.
played by the fucking... Like, I don't understand this at all. They fired the coach for that?
Yeah, that's so stupid. It's like, oh, he's really good at what he does.
Yeah,
so
he
let's
did
fire
exactly
him.
what you fucking hired him
Yeah.
to do. What is the guy... men have no chance in this world, man.
It's literally the other team's fault they did not score. You couldn't score one fucking basket.
Fire the other coach.
Yo, 1-on-5 versus that fucking team that went 100-0.
I'll be honest with you. If it's 99-0 and you blow coverage and let them score a point, you're off the team. You're off the team.
But this is what I'm saying. So
You know what I'm saying?
So instead of the team that scored 0,
Yeah.
it's just me.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
And so I'm playing them 1 versus 5.
Yeah.
They put up 100, sure.
Yeah.
On me.
Yeah.
I'm putting up at least 16 on my
Right,
own.
yeah,
Versus
yeah.
those 5 hoes?
Girls? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. Oh, yeah. I think run up the score, easy.
I mean, I've been beat and run up the score. I've been on both sides of this, and I can tell you one thing, that like being on the losing side of a deep down ass whooping like this is gonna help you out a lot more than being on the other side. This one gets me. Dan Marino's final game, the Jaguars blew him out 62-7.
God damn, Dan. He just gave up. He said, fuck, I'm out of here.
I mean, I get it, bro. You ever just turn your 2 weeks notice in? Like, what's your production like after that?
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
you
just
are the
like, how
worst
long can I
employee.
get until I get fired?
He's
How
like,
far can I go?
I'm not gonna win a Super Bowl. I'm never gonna get that.
Yeah,
What's the
he's
point of
salty
all
as hell.
this?
He's salty as
outta
hell about that.
All right, what's the next one?
Have to dress to impress at the draft. So the only rule about dress code with the NBA is that you have to wear a collared shirt or a turtleneck. But before these guys ever get $1 from the NBA contract or their sponsorships, they're spending tens of thousands of dollars
On suits.
on suits and jewelry to wear for one night at the NBA draft.
Who pays for that?
Agents, probably their agents that they're like, yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I don't understand how this is an unwritten rule. Like, you have to? Like, is anybody not?
Yeah.
They're judged on their fashion now. So the NBA becomes synonymous with fashion.
That's not a bad thing. Fuzzy's our resident expert on this over here, but that's all part of the fucking,
Yeah.
yeah.
I would say, who gives a fuck?
But also,
if you showed up in a t-shirt and jeans, I'd be like, okay, this kid's ready to work. Who
Well,
cares
that's
if you're
what,
dressed nice or not?
that's what I was going to ask. Has anybody, like, gone against this and showed up just in, like,
So the only
nothing?
one I can find is the closest thing I found was I'll have to look at the worst.
Oh, this dude's crazy now.
Larry Johnson's.
Oh, no, the basketball player? Never mind. I thought you meant the football player.
well, what's up with him, though?
Larry
Yeah.
Johnson, the football player, is like a lizard reptile guy. Like the fucking girl
Oh,
on
really?
the plane.
So this is what Larry Johnson wore to his NBA draft.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That looks good. The guy's about to fucking ball out. He's a really good player for the
Also,
Phoenix Suns,
like,
right?
I also, if anyone gave me shit about that, I'd be like, hey, man, I'm broke.
I'm broke.
That's why I'm in the NBA. I'm also, I'm a fucking super freak human compared to you. Don't ever comment on what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Bitch.
Worst.
Yeah, I
draft
can't believe
suits.
nobody has done it yet. That just showed up in a
Dude,
t-shirt.
I hate it in what we do, where people, because I've been going up in shorts, short shorts. I mean short shorts.
Right.
I've been showing off my legs, dude. No, it's been a thing.
Yeah.
You guys
5
notice
inch,
it?
5 inch,
5 inch
man.
seam on me is not a lot of seam.
you
dude.
gotta do 7.
I probably should, but I'm not. I'm not. I've been going up on
shorter.
stage. And here's the thing, though. Here's
Yeah.
the thing. And in sandals,
Yeah.
right? Here's. You know what? If I go up there and eat shit, you want to say something about what I'm wearing? That's fine. You know what I've done though?
Crushed.
I mean, bat flipping type of sets. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Bat flip the mic.
Korean bat flipping.
Yeah,
class.
dude. I'm over here throwing bats like a damn jab, dude. I mean, fuck. I just, I don't know, man. For some reason, this really strikes a nerve with me, where it's like,
This is what Brett Favre wore on draft day.
Yeah, but he was at his house.
true.
He chose not to be there.
Oh.
What a G.
Yeah.
What a G.
He wanted to be with his family.
That's how I
Smart.
am, dude.
I would
That's
do
why.
that too.
That's why
I'm not-
Baker Mayfield did the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but didn't his whole life go awry?
I mean,
his
he's
career hasn't gone great,
Yeah.
but he's
He's
fine.
the starting quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers next year.
Yeah, probably will be.
He
Yeah.
replaced Tom Brady. But yeah, it didn't go as well as they thought it would for a Heisman Trophy winner.
Yeah. All right, what's the next one? This one's boring.
Never wear your opponent's shoes.
This is a thing?
This is one of my favorite.
I didn't know.
rules.
I
This
didn't
is
know.
a big
I
one
don't
in
know about this at
basketball.
all. Educate me.
So if you're
one.
playing Michael Jordan, don't wear his shoes.
Jordan especially don't wear shoes unless he signs you because he'll here look. Michael Jordan, let me just read this. Wearing your signature shoe of or player edition sneaker of your opponent is seen as a sign of weakness and a mental advantage. Many players believe this is sending a message of the other player being idolized. This has caused veterans such as Steven Jackson to speak up against rookies doing this. Michael Jordan would not allow any player to wear Jordan brand sneakers if he didn't feel like their play was deserving of
I
wearing
love
them.
that.
After Kobe lost to Jordan and the Washington Wizards while wearing Jordan 7s, Michael told Kobe, you can put the shoes on, but you can never fill them.
Fuck yeah.
Come on.
He famously demanded that defender Greg Minor take his shoes off during a game against the Bulls.
Take them off.
Chauncey Billups was playing in this game, and what happened was there was a scuffle between Minor and Jordan. Jordan goes to the free throw line, points to his shoes, and says, "I should make you take those fucking shoes off." And then continues to play the game.
I love it.
That's good. That's a good rule.
So
I
once,
agree with this one.
Once the player
You
is
can't do it
dead-
out of respect, though. I'd be like, you're the best of all time, and this is a great shoe. So I'm just playing in this. You can't do that.
I don't think so.
It's a real divide right now between the old and new guard of the NBA on whether or not it's okay, because you see a lot of younger players that will wear like Chris Paul's shoes or LeBron's when they play against LeBron, but a lot of the veterans will just straight up tell them, "No, you're not doing that when we play them."
You think short shorts are coming back to the NBA anytime soon?
Yeah,
Yeah. That's already happened.
That's already
They're
happened?
already
Yeah.
way shorter now. Yeah.
yeah. They
I'm not talking about like the shorty shorts, though, bro.
Also, in the NFL too, like the pants are getting shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, NFL players actually wear shorts. They're not really pants,
Yeah.
and then it's just socks that come up to their knees,
Yeah.
but they look like pants.
But you never wore those in
I
in
did,
high school?
but it's
Yeah.
just
Did you wear knee pads?
yeah.
Yeah.
see
I didn't always wear knee pads.
short shorts.
Yeah, dude.
They're making a
That's
comeback
the way
for
to
sure.
go. Throw those legs out there, dude.
Yeah, that's the way. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more free,
I love that.
more freeing.
Yeah, the baggy shorts kind of came about because of Jordan and really Allen Iverson.
Yeah.
Because of Allen Iverson, they changed the entire dress code of the
Yeah.
NBA. So
Really?
where you can't wear street clothes on the sidelines.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe you would think that Rodney would have been the guy. Rodman. Yeah. To fuck that up. That guy's wild.
Dennis Rodman, he always played within the rules though. He just like dyed his hair or he wore like the right shoes and everything. It was just like
I also love anyone who rails against like the expectation the public has for these guys to be normal people is absurd. It's like what you're asking them to do is so not normal, and to be competitive on the level that I think people don't even understand. I think people don't even understand the amount, like how competitive these guys are to get to this point. And then when they do crazy shit, they're like, "Oh, what a fucking weird." It's like, no. You spent your whole life, everyone around this guy, his whole life was training him to be insane, and
Yeah,
now
he's
he's
a
insane.
sociopath.
Yeah,
well, Dennis Rodman also was doing wild shit. Like leaving during the NBA finals for a week to go to Vegas with Carmen Electra.
That's fucking-
Like he's
Yeah.
doing
yeah. But if you're somebody like, you think you're invincible, and to a certain degree, he is.
Right.
He still came back and played.
because Jordan backed him and said we need him.
Yeah, and he knew that Michael
And
was
he
going to
knew.
do that.
Did you ever hear him tell the story of how he broke his dick 3 times?
No.
Yeah, to go to the ER.
After 2, you're like, I mean,
Yeah, after the first one, you'd
No,
probably.
after the first one, it breaks easier. He goes, it's like a football. It just gets real fat in the middle.
I don't even want to look into this. Let's
Yeah,
just go to the
dude,
next
that's
rule.
just
This
so
is. I don't
depressing.
even want to look into
oh
fucking.
god, that's a big dick to break too.
Huge, huge, like a damn
It's
forearm.
a big dick to break, dude.
Damn femur.
It's like breaking your damn.
You know what? The playing
tibula.
field's even now. It just broke off the part that was a little extra.
Yeah.
Respect your teammates' privacy no matter the issue. I don't know if y'all are familiar with this story.
I
but-
remember this one. He posted a recording,
Yeah.
and it was just saying that Nick Young, Swaggy P, was cheating on Iggy Azalea.
Set up.
So,
This is in 2017.
D'Angelo Russell, young guy in 2017, probably a rookie or his second year, was on the Lakers. They had a teammate, Nick Young's, a.k.a. Swaggy P, and Nick Young was dating Iggy Azalea. And then in the locker room, D'Angelo Russell was doing like an Instagram live, or he was recording, and he posted it later. And it was Nick Young basically talking about how he cheats on Iggy Azalea. And then he just put the video out there.
Oh, fucking.
And it was like, yeah, it was just
Yeah.
a huge...
So it ruined their relationship. They were engaged. They called it off as soon as the video got leaked. Afterwards, the Laker teammates immediately started isolating Russell. And 2 weeks afterwards, they traded him to the Brooklyn Nets because of it.
Yeah. That's what's going to happen, bro. That's some bitch shit.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you can't put that out. You can't.
can't,
Even
yeah,
if
yeah.
you disagree with it.
It's like that's you got to, yeah, that's not even an unwritten rule. That's
This
just
is man. This man.
that's-
No, that's
bro
man.
code.
That's man shit.
That's man code.
That's men shit. You
Yeah.
don't do
That's
that.
man code. Right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
It's what doesn't matter if you're in professional sports or in the green room at a comedy club or, you know.
I feel like a
You
lot
can
of
sell insurance.
Yeah, you
don't
can sell
fucking-
insurance
you don't
or-
fucking
yeah.
you don't rat your fucking boy out for shit
No,
like that.
100%.
But also like, even if you disagree with it,
Yeah.
because I'm not a cheater. I've never been a cheater,
Right.
And I'm not, but I'm not a judgy or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know. But also, I think most men pretty quickly figure out which one of their boys are
cheaters.
Yeah.
not cheaters, but also gonna be cool.
Yeah. Who's gonna fucking?
You know who's got it? I can't actually say, but there's a comic in our scene who's got it down where it's like he's either there with his girl, and you're like, oh, his girl's here, or he's with some other girl, and you know just not to ask.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know who it is?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
But I just appreciate his level of he's got it down. All the door guys know.
Yeah.
All the staff. Everyone is on
Yeah,
board.
yeah.
Like to the point where it's like she's got to know.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe she does.
she probably does.
Maybe she.
And
Does.
it's pretty apparent what's going on. But yeah, this is just don't be a fucking
Yeah.
pussy, dude.
I feel like a lot of the unwritten rules do kind of stem off of just like man code rules.
Well, sports is that makes sense.
All right. Yeah, don't do this. Fuck you, D'Angelo Russell. Throw home run balls back. Yup. Do that. It's not your team. They hit a home run. Throw it back.
You think so? Yeah. What if it's like Barry Bonds?
Oh, you keep that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are different rules to that.
Yeah.
You cannot just throw
If it's just like an average home run, it fucking.
whatever. Yeah, throw it back. But if it's his 500th throw.
Oh, yeah.
So the biggest problem with that is that people hold those balls hostage. They'll get them, and then Barry will want that, and they'll be like, $3 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you could auction
yeah.
it off for a bunch of money. Yeah, you got a bid, brother.
I'm broke. I'm in the fucking worst seats in the house. I caught Barry Bonds' 500th Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna sell it.
Yeah.
That's a part of the fun of going to a game.
I'm not gonna give it to a kid. No. That's crazy.
Get your own
Get your own
bitch.
fucking kid.
So in Chicago, if you go to a Cubs game, it's the exact opposite. If they hit a home run and you're there rooting for the Cubs, the fans will boo you until you throw the ball back on the field. And it's-
If you're
if you're a Cubs fan and you go to a Wrigley Field to watch the Cubs play,
Yeah.
and one of them hits a home run and you get the ball and you keep it, the fans will boo
The
you.
other team. If the
No,
other
no, no.
team.
The Chicago Cubs fans will boo you.
Yeah, why is that?
But not only if the other team hits a home run. If the
Not
Cubs
with the
team,
Cubs.
if the Cubs hits a home run, everyone's fine.
If a Cub fan does it to a Cub, then the Cubs boo you because it's a tradition that you throw the ball back since Hank Aaron played there.
But only when the other team hits home
No,
run. Right?
that's
Or
what he's
if,
saying.
if the Cubs hit a home
Yeah.
run, you got to throw it back.
Yeah.
Wow.
any other stadium in the league that you do it in, you get ejected for throwing the ball back. It's considered a safety risk.
Oh, really?
But if you do it at the Cubs, it's actually part of their
It's
tradition.
part of their game.
Because it was tied to when they were really shitty and Hank Aaron was there and he hit a home run and a fan threw it back on the field and the entire stadium cheered because they were doing so poorly that season. So ever since then, they've been doing it.
I like that. I like throwing the ball back.
That's fun.
It's the ultimate fuck you to your opponent too.
Yeah.
Like, get this shit out of here. I don't care. This dude threw this ball.
Hanging knuckleball from Stephen Wright.
Stephen Wright.
Really? You know, you played ball? You played freaking ball? Oh, what's the one you can't step on the third baseline or whatever?
Can't cross the pitcher's mound.
Yeah.
Watch the fan chuck it back.
This is at Fenway though.
Yeah.
Hit Stanton with the ball as he's rounded second. What an arm.
What a throw!
Damn, sign that guy.
Oh my God!
Yeah, he hit
He's
him.
got it into the infield.
He hit him.
What a
Sure, they're going to sign him up, AJ. I think they may throw him out.
yeah! They're gonna throw him out.
They're down
That
there in
sucks.
security right now.
That was.
You been thrown out of a ballpark?
No.
No, I haven't either. Something I want to do.
You get thrown out of a ballpark.
Yeah, but for
I almost
something
got
cool.
I almost got kicked out of a high school football game one time just because I was way too drunk
At this age?
at like 16.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was my high school. It was my high school's game.
Yeah.
It'd be so fun to get drunk at a random high school and be like, 32, you suck,
Bro,
You know,
I've
just
been
no
saying we should go.
affiliation.
We should go to a high school game right here. I bet you the high school games here in Texas
They're awesome.
rip. We
They're
should go.
awesome.
That'd be fun. Go get hammered. Go to a fucking ball game.
We can go to a Lake Travis game. Get us in.
I'm down.
Yeah. They got a great program. So.
Yeah, because then we just yell numbers. You're
Yeah.
totally right.
16.
You suck. It's just like a 13-year-old kid.
16, your sister's got huge tits.
This is the last one here.
All right.
Never pad your stats. If you find yourself up big or down, it's not okay to change your play just to save your own stats.
Say nope, disagree. Pad your stats. You're trying to get a contract.
This works both ways though, because I've seen what was that? There's a famous one with Sabathia. Like if he throws a certain pitch, he'll make like an extra $500,000, but it was like some like team thing. So he's like, I'm fuck the $500,000. I'm gonna make this. You know what I'm talking about?
I can look it up. This is a famous one.
well, incentives are a little different.
So this is his basket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Giannis just did this season to get a triple-double, and then they waved it off. They didn't count it, but it's like, bro, it's a rebound.
Yeah.
Kind of. I mean, was that even? I guess it was.
That's a rebound.
Yeah,
By the
that- it should
technicality of
count.
the rule, that's a rebound.
It should count. Problem is they were blowing this team out by like 40 points when he did this.
Yeah.
CC
See,
Sabathia.
that's so funny to get mad at that because the guy literally, all that happened is he just, and then everyone's like, oh, the fuck,
What
man?
a piece of shit.
What the fuck, dude? Everyone's just like having a good time. The game's going good. 3 seconds left. Oh, what? He fucking, oh no! It's the stupidest thing to get mad at. The guy like, if a kid did that in the driveway, you'd be like,
Wait,
oh,
wait,
well,
so what's
Billy's
what's a
playing.
triple double? What does that
It's
mean?
when you have 3 stats hit at least double digits. So
Okay.
like 10 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists,
Okay.
blocks,
Great game.
steals. You
Great
know.
game.
It's
Yeah.
like the best. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think somebody had a quadruple double one time or a quintuple double. So he had 5
Over 3?
over 5 in double digits. So he had steals, rebounds, blocks, points, and assists.
Was anybody else playing?
You're so good. Okay.
List of players that have achieved a quadruple double.
So this is quadruple.
Who hit a quintuple double? Did someone?
I think someone hit a quintuple double.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Will Chamberlain, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, that's
But
true. He's
he
the
was
only
like
player.
He was like 8 feet tall when everyone else was
You
like
said he
Asian.
was cheating.
Yeah, he was 8 feet tall and everyone else was Mongolian or something like that.
I was going to say, was there even another team?
he was fucking.
Have you seen the clip of him where it looks like he jumps over someone from the free throw line as he's running a fast break? And he was 7 feet tall running the court like that. It was kind of fake.
His stats are crazy.
Yeah. His stats are nuts.
Wilt Chamberlain. Never pad your stats.
Oh,
Did you look at the did you find the Sabathia thing?
see
I
Hogan
don't know what I would.
See the Sabathia
incentive.
incentive, yeah.
Incentive.
Look up
There it is.
videos. Yeah.
Lost out on 500K. All he had to do was pitch a season innings total of 155.
There should be a clip where they talk about it. It's pretty interesting where it's happening.
It's got to be this one.
Yeah.
51 seconds.
Those votes change if Hap has a bad start tomorrow. And that hit.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. He threw at that guy.
6th inning. And he
Yeah.
Oh, he keeps throwing at him.
bridged.
No, well now
they're throwing at him.
Right. So
This is the
then,
Yankees,
then
yeah.
he throws back, and the throwing back is what loses him the $500,000 because he had to stay in the game. He knows he's going to get ejected if he throws at him again.
He came out of the dugout and was kind of intercepted by Boone. Sabathia didn't
Did the
like
team
that.
pay him anyways?
Sucre leads
No.
off.
That's ridiculous.
So then he goes back.
And he hits him. And now CeCe just lost himself $500,000 as he's
For New York, baby. For New York.
Yeah,
Yankees.
that's the thing is like the fans are gonna love
For
that.
New
You're
York.
gonna be the man forever if
Hell
you
yeah.
do something like
Hell
that.
yeah.
Especially in New York.
Yeah.
You know?
God,
So,
like,
that's cool. I love
used
that.
I used to hate the Yankees because I grew up a Red Sox fan. But now thinking about it, being part of either of those organizations would be so incredible.
So
being
fun.
a part of fucking Yankee lore, bro.
Yeah.
Especially, I love the Yankee
Yeah,
lore,
man.
Look at this is what he made over time. 500K ain't shit to him. 161 million, 17 million, 10 million. I mean, he made close to $200 million.
Wow. And he was kind of fat. That's what's cool about pitchers. They can be kind of fat.
a little fat.
Who is the fat pitcher?
Babe Ruth.
No.
Roberto Colon.
Oh my God! Some of his highlights are unbelievable.
Cologne. Yeah.
Look up his home. Look up his home run. Look up his home
Look
run.
at that guy. He looks like he's coaching his son's little league team.
I know.
I do
But he
like
was-
baseball because there's a lot of fat players in
Yeah,
baseball.
you
Yes.
can be fat and
Look-
stout.
look at
Prince
this.
Fielder.
Fielder was good. Have you ever seen Fielder run for? Play that one.
It's funny his name was Fielder when he wasn't much of one.
Oh.
Come on, that joke's been there for 10
I love
years.
watching him. I like watching him. He ran a triple once. He barely made it. Actually, just go look up that Prince Fielder triple.
Gets gassed.
He's so gassed. Hold on. Here we go. Now, baseball doesn't have stuff like football will have like in players' contracts where they have to make weight and shit, right?
Yeah, NFL does.
But all right. 40 times. We're looking at 40 times. All right, well, this has been Off the Phone, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, if you're still with us, like, subscribe, unsubscribe, resubscribe. I'm Darren Irwin.
Fuzzy Kilgee.
Corey Gorky. Josh Kabaz is here. All right, everybody. Thank you.
We love you.
Hasta zone.